It is crunch time for ICP. ICP is at critical resistance right now, and the price action that follows during the next few days is largely going to determine the direction of the price in the coming weeks and months. Let's talk about it. My name's Jack, and I make videos to help you build wealth and keep that wealth. These markets move very fast, so hit that subscribe button now and click the notification bell so you never miss another trade signal on this channel. So, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the chart of ICP and showing you why it's at a critical level, why this level is so important, and as a bonus, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can actually take action on this information and turn it into profit. So I'm going to move myself out of the way here, and we're going to look at the chart itself. So we're going to zoom out here and take a look at ICP on the weekly time frame. So the ICP, as you know, in this cycle has not been terribly fun if you are a bag holder, as basically we had, running through this full cycle, we had the explosion from October 2023, making that mega highs there at $20, and since then, basically since about March of 2024, we have, call it what it is guys, we've been in a downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows. We recently put in a macro low at a key Fibonacci level, which was the 786. You can see in late March and April, we formed a base at the 786 Fibonacci level, and we have now bounced from there. So it's good that we did see the price react at the 786, and in particular we saw strong bullish candle wicks at the bottom. You can see on the 2-week time frame, when you see these long wicks to the downside at a key support level, that is a good sign that it's going to hold, and so far it has been doing that, and we've seen follow through. So the price has continued rising over a number of weeks. Now, where we find ourselves now, guys, is at critical resistance for a couple of reasons. So I covered ICP on the channel a few days ago, discussing on the 3-day time frame if we applied our two indicators, our EMA band and our RSI. We were discussing the fact that ICP is currently forming a breakout above this EMA band resistance, combined with a breakout of the RSI here above the white midline. So this is historically a very bullish signal that you do not see all that often, and generally when you do see it, you see a large rally following. So the price is continuing this breakout right now, but it isn't actually confirmed yet because the candle we discussed in our last video still closed below. We are above the EMA band right now, which is very good, but we are waiting for that confirmation. We want to see this candle close right here. So far so good, but we need to wait 1 day and 7 hours from the time of recording to see how this candle actually does close. Now, the reason we're running into this resistance and why the price has kind of stalled out here is because we have arrived at this point, guys, where the level we've been talking about for quite some time now is $6.10. We've arrived at that level here on the weekly time frame. And why is this level important? Well, for a start, it is our local resistance level. So it is the last high that we put in here in May, and you've also got a number of touch points here. If we're looking just to the left, you can see multiple touch points throughout this cycle. It has been a critical level, and the more you zoom out, the more critical it becomes. And we are right there, guys. We're right there right now. And additionally to that, if we go on the higher time frames, right, and we take the Fibonacci here, it's also the 618 Fibonacci level. So that's 2 confluences already, and I like to stack these confluences, right? The more confidence you have at a specific level, that more important it becomes in terms of my strategy. So 1, you've got that local resistance here, right? 2, you've got the 618 resistance at $6.18, and number 3, you've even got the weekly EMA band basically coming in right there. So the EMA band on the weekly time frame historically does mark, basically if you're above the EMA band on the weekly time frame, you're in a bull market. If you're below it, you're in a bear market, and right now we're right there retesting it. So how the price actually reacts here at this level during the next few days or next few weeks is going to determine how the price of ICP actually goes in the coming weeks and months. So what can you actually do here with this information? Well, that is a good question. Let's talk about that. So the way I am working this, the way I am trading this, if you have not been DCA, dollar cost averaging, at these lows here, the next best thing is what you're going to do. You're going to wait for 1 day and 7 hours here to see what this candle looks like. If this candle here is still above $5.70, that is a buy. That is the 3-day chart confirming that the price is now above our EMA band. Ideally, we would be looking for a break above $6.10 as well. But if you're more risk, if you've got a larger risk appetite, let's say, and don't want to wait for the breakout here, the close of this candle, if it closes above this EMA band here, is good enough. But ideally, you're looking for the close above $6.10. Now, your take profit then, where we're actually looking to take this. So take profit 1, you would be looking at, from today's price, you will be looking at a lovely 48% gain, which is basically around $9. So anywhere from $8.80 to that sort of $9 level. You're looking at about a 50% profit, and I expect that to happen basically instantaneously once it breaks this level. I think it's because we've been compressed here for quite a long time. When we do actually see the breakout here, I believe it's going to shoot right up to its next resistance level at about $9 and take some profits there. If we do continue the rally then further than that, basically you're going to be looking at our local cycle high, which is basically $21. $20 to $21 will be your take profit 2. And from today's price, that will put you up nicely at 244% gain, which is very, very good. If we break that, we're going to talk about higher time frame price predictions, which I will do in another video. But for this trade, basically, there you have it. You've got your entry and your take profit. If things do go wrong and you need to exit, basically what you're going to be looking for here is to save yourself from catastrophic loss. You're going to be looking for the price closing back below this EMA band. And just to show you what that would look like here, this is a perfect example of a false break. We're looking right here at September of 24. We see we had the breakout here, and then we had the close back down below. So that was a false break and one where you would have needed to take a small loss. But even then, it wasn't enormous. You were taking a 16% loss in crypto. I can live with that, especially when you're looking at, potentially 200% in gains. So if you enjoyed that video, got some value from it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and clicking that notification bell. All these videos here, guys, are to help you make money and keep money. So I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.